this course will continue. I don't know. It depends on the faculty. So Python will complete generally by outside 20 days. Python is over. So student will become what after that we don't know. Okay, depends on the person. Depends on the person to person. Okay, so that there is no comments on that. What they talk about it. If I try to comment, it's a problem. I don't want to comment on any of the other things. I'll concentrate on my course. Shall we start up? Okay. So previously, I started with what is our topic name? So we started with indexing and slicing. Indexing and slicing. I just sent only the concept of what indexing. The final notes I sent to you this concept. Just a minute. I sent you here notes indexing concept I said. This is a concept I said index. So here meaning of index and types of indexes you will do 1D indexing, 2D indexing and ND indexing. 1D indexing syntax I said and a 2D indexing syntax I said and another way around I said ND indexing syntax I said and I said like this. So coming to the point back, this is what I already said to you. I think something is missing, student. This is before that. I think you will be aware of it. You will write matrix index, comma what row index as well as column index. This concept was already shown in the last class. I hope you practiced it, students. Right. Now I'll move to the further. Right, students, Manikanta. So you're having time conflict. You just bring that information to the notice of the people. Bring to the admin of your concerned admin of online admin. You bring that information. Some classes in the timing. You bring that. They will try to look into the alternative if anybody is having problem. Okay. So the because of the time conflict, faculty cannot do anything. I am cannot do anything else. Now I'm going to enter into where another point. I'm entering into what next? Slicing. I'm going to start with. This is last class we did and slicing. This is our concept here. Carefully try to follow, students. Now I'm entering into slicing. What do you mean by this slicing? Go to the example also. Try to enter into the Jupyter notebook. Through an example, I will start with. Through an example. And Python level slicing concept already you are aware of it. That extension of the slicing only we are discussing today. Slicing concept I am talking now. Right. Go to the notebook. There I am going to enter into that. So I'm going to talk slicing concept on 1D array. 1D array. 1D array. Now I'll go for import numpy as np. Now I'm going to start with. Take an ND array. One ND array you take it. np dot the np dot array of take the values as 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. This is my data. And print this data here. And print of what? A comma type of A. You see that type of A. And we got this value like this. Okay. ND array is printed. Now the memory management for this ND array already I said. And also I will give you now. Try to follow, students. This is my data which is present here. Again, I'm saying this slicing operation is purely with what? Python basics you must have. 10, 20, 30, and next is 40, and 50, and 60, and 70, and next is 80, and next is what? 90. Whose indexes this is pointed by A. And a zero index, first index, second index, third, fourth, fifth, six, seven, and then what? Eight. And this is called a -9, -8, -7, -6, -5, -4, -3, -2, -1. Can start with -1 also. And this is very simple in our class. This I was already explained like anything in my classes. Almost I spent on this slicing mechanism almost 4 to 5 hours explained in the beginning days of my Python. Now today 1D slicing meaning is obtaining some range of values. Suppose indexing will give you what? Single value. Single value it will give you. But slicing will give you what? A range of values will give from ND array. From ND array. What is that range of values if I want? I want 20, 30, 40 I want. I want these values. I want these values. Or I want this 60, 70, 80, 90 I want. Or I want the values called what? 10, 30, 50, 70 and 90 I want. Or I want the values called what? 10, 30, 50, 80 I want. This is called what? That is consecutive elements are coming. Step 2 values are coming. Step 3 values are coming. In which direction? Forward direction. You can get it in which direction also? Backward direction also you can get it. This forward direction, backward direction, everything I already taught in the Python level. To understand the NumPy, you must have the complete knowledge on Python. So, when you come back to my regular sessions, when you come to the data types, under STR level, memory management diagram I said, this is a memory management diagram. From here onwards, I used to explain about slicing operation. On the slicing operation, we already said this slicing operation. You see, slicing is nothing but what? The process of obtaining range of characters or values that is called substring from main string is called what? Slicing. To perform slicing operation, we have 5 syntaxes. The same syntaxes will be there even in where NumPy level of slicing also. If I explain again the same thing, it is equal to Python explanation only. So that I am not explaining syntax number 1, syntax number 2, which was already supposed to learn by the student. This is a important points I said. Most powerful sub points I said. Syntax number 1, syntax number 2, syntax number 3, syntax number 4, and syntax number 5. In that, what is the forward direction? What is the backward direction rules? What is the forward direction rules? I already said here. Backward direction rules, almost everything I said in the class. That concept only today I am continuing here. Let us go to the place and try to get it. What do you mean by slicing? What do you mean by slicing here? I'm going to introduce slicing is nothing but obtaining what is that? A range of values or what is this now? Sub values. Sub values from where main object, whatever it might be the main object. From main object, I'm going to get the range of values. Is called what? Slicing. So purpose you understood. 1D slicing syntax, 2D slicing syntax, ND slicing syntax. 1D slicing syntax, dead easy, what I discussed it. Now I'm going to enter into this. My requirement is, first thing, get 20, 30, 40 values from what? From ND array object. ND array object A. ND array object A. How do I get it now? As I said you, positions also I said you, indexes also I said you, print of A of what is the position of 21? 1. That is a called a begin. Begin. What is the value you want up to 40? 1, 2, 3. So I need to pass 4. 1 to 4. 1 to 4. 1 to 4 will give you what? Begin to end minus 1 will be given. Begin to end minus 1 will be given. For other batch students, begin to end minus 1 will be given, provided begin index less than what? End index. Otherwise, we get space or what? Single quotes as what? Result. Let me execute and see the answer 20, 30, 40. That subspace which I'm writing, if I write it, some x is equal to, if I write it, I'm holding in x. That x is also called what? ND array. X comma what? Type of what? X. That itself is called what? ND array. That's why it is called a range of values or sub values we can call ND array. Next, I want to go for what? I want this last value 70, 80, 90. This is 1 less than 4. 2. 2 means output is coming. Suppose if I write it, suppose if I write it in a reverse order, if I write 4 colon 1, you will be getting as what? Empty. Empty. That is no data will present at all. It is an empty will be coming. In ND array, it is giving an empty. In the case of what? Our normal Python level, either space or what? None will come. If we come to the normal Python, if we come to the normal Python, if we go to this place, if we go to the normal Python, I'll show you there also. Because this was I was already shown. Once again, I'm trying to show you. Because when you go to any certification level, in analysis level, if you take it, LST is equal to this data. LST is equal to, okay, of course, comma, you need to write it. Comma I'm giving, and this is a comma here. 30 here, and 40. You try to take it. 50, and next is called 60, and 70, and next is called what? 80. Like this, if I take it, LST is LST of 1 colon 4. You'll be getting the answer like this. If I say something like what? 4 colon 1, you'll get what? Empty. Like that empty list will be coming. Are you following that? So if I take it as what here? Python here. Yes of what? Yes of what? 1 colon 4. You'll be getting the answer. If I say yes of what? 4 colon what? 1. You'll be getting what? Space. Empty. If I print the data, if I print the data, you'll be getting as what? Space. Space or this one in the case of what? String. Because that concept I was explained in connection with what? String related operations on str data. But when you come to this level, your empty list is coming. That represents an empty list. This represents an empty string, and space is nothing but an empty string here. Similarly, when I come to this place also, an empty ND array is coming. Are you able to follow? Now, next is called what? I want to continue that. Print of what now? A. And see this. I want to get it. Last 70, 80, 90 I want. What is the way? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think. How many are there here? 3. See, 10 are there. 10 are there. That's okay. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So how do you write it? 6. I'll write 6 colon. What I'll write? 10. 6 colon 10. 6 less than 10. 6 to what? True this is. 6 to 10 minus 1 will come. That is 6 to 9 will come. That is this values will come. These are almost already we discussed this everything. 6 colon 10. You will be getting the data. This data I'm getting. Suppose if you want from here, you can write it. What you can say? 7 onwards, if you want, you can get it 7 onwards. You'll get 70, 80, 90. Are you able to follow? Next, this is about, you can also get it. 7 colon, you can write it. What is the 7 colon? I did not mention the ending. When I don't mention the ending, it will take up to last. Already, this I used to tell in my classes here. Begin to end index, I said. And here I said already, begin index colon. I did not mention the end index. If we don't specify the end index, PVM takes the last character. Last character. The same ruling is available here also. 72 what? Last it is going to come. If I take it, A of 2 colon, A of 2 colon, from second value to what? Last it will take. From second value to last. 30 to last it is coming. Are you able to follow? This is about what? Positive indexing mechanism. Positive slicing mechanism, sorry. I want to go for negative indexing. -1, -2, -3, -4 like that. What you will do now? A of minus 6 colon -1 I say. Definitely -6 is less than -1. It's called true. What is the logic? -6 to -1 -1. -6 to what? -2. This is -1 here. This is a -2. -3, -4, -5, -6. It is going to give you what? 50 to 80 it will come. So I hope students you are getting 50 to 80. Are we getting range of values or not? Right. So negative values, negative beginning, negative indexing you can follow. Positive value, positive beginning you can follow. And this is one of the most toughest questions you will come across in interview point of view. Of course, I'm not boosting. You take any student of what we explained, they can't answer it. Let me take last and final one complicated example for everybody and for the students to recapitulate your knowledge. See here, print of what? A. There I am taking one positive index I'll specify, one negative index I'll specify. But I already said in the class, I'm not going to discuss that. You need to tell. I'm writing 2 colon and -2 I'm writing. 2 colon -2. Answer you need to tell. If you are already my student. 0, this is 1 and this is 2. And this is -1, -2, -3, so on like this. And what is the starting point here? So you are in the journey of like this. -2 means what? -2 -1. It is called -3. So the data will be curved path will be coming. What is the answer now? 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 70. That is an answer. And take any student. It is close the bracket. Answer is like that. This is the most important. You take any student outside, they don't know. 100% they don't know. They say when you go to any MCQs, this question will come. The type of examples which I already mentioned, like anything for you. See -4 with the colon. Here I give you subpoints and then most of subpoints I said. Here you see subpoints. You see -2 like that. All of them are negatives. All of them are positives. Here positives, negatives. Most important point. Most powerful points as I said. Totally out of indexing. Totally out of indexing. That point I explained. Next is what? One more model I will cover. Print A of what? 2 colon 1000 I will say. 1000. 1000 is not there actually. 2 to what it will take last. Last is what 9. 10 level is not there. It will stop out 2 to last element will take. 2 to last element is coming. I will write it last and final. A of what? -10. 1000 to what? 1000 I am writing. It is from where? -1000 means what? Bottommost negative direction. 1000 means what? Last direction. It will give you the total elements. It will give you the total elements. Close the bracket. It will give you the total elements. These are very important. And in Numpy level, you know Python very well. This is dead easy. Is it easy or not? This is called what type of concept? Slicing concept. What is the slicing concept? Is already done in our class. That only I am going to keep it. If you come back to my explanation, here I am going to take up 1D slicing. I am going to write it. Tell me now, what is the answer now? Syntax access you need to refer 1D array, 1D array, 1D array. That is what is the array name. There I am writing on begin colon, end colon, step I am writing directly. Actually, I can write in multiple ways. What are the syntax students? Begin colon end. It is one syntax. Another syntax I can write it here only. Here only. 1D and end. I don't write what here and end. Next I will write one more. I don't write a begin. This is another syntax. Next I don't write a begin and end. I don't write begin and end. That is going to be total elements are going to come. I don't write next is not begin colon, end colon, what step. This step indicates either positive or negative. If it is a negative, you will get it in what backward direction. Let me show you that also here. I forget to show you. And this is my data. Print of A. See students, I say like this. One minute. I'll run my code like that. I want to get it data in backward direction. I want to get the data in backward direction. Simple. I'll look into that. A of colon colon. What is the first colon left side? Begin. No begin means what? First. Second colon before or first colon after the end. No end means what? After last element. And if I don't write the second colon later, it is plus one. It will give you total elements. It will give you total elements in the same order. Now I am writing here. Plus one also I will write it. Sit properly. What is the way of sitting? You want to sit back side, you go. If you sit like this, I am unable to see first of all. So here I am writing one. Here I am writing one. It is going to be plus one step. If I write it all of sudden what? Colon minus one. Colon minus one. That is going to give you which direction? Backward direction. How it works backward direction? I will almost spend 45 minutes on that. It is coming to what? Backward direction. Are you following? I can also write it what? A of colon colon 2 plus 2. Step is called plus 2. Plus 2 means what direction? Forward direction. First print of A. This is my original data. Plus 2. Colon colon 2 indicates what? Alternative. This is the elements you'll get it. These are the elements you'll get it. 0, 1, 2, 3 like that. 0 plus 2, 2, 2 plus 2, 4, 4 plus 2, 6, 6 plus 2, 8 like that you'll get it. This is called a colon colon 2. This is a Python level concept only. If I say that what? In another way, backward direction if I take it. Minus 2 if I take it. It is going to come in which direction? Backward direction. What is that now? 90, 70, 60, 40, 20. Suppose I want 80 onwards, I want 80. Like this I want. Simply, I'll go for what? What is that now? Minus 2 colon minus 1 I can say. I'm getting what? From where I'm getting 80, next 70, 50, 30, then that I got it. That I got it. Are you able to follow? This is whatever the steps I explained for 1D slicing in earlier, same concept here also. This is one of the most powerful concept. And whether the student knows Python or not, this matters a lot. Okay. I hope. Right. Sumit Raj. That's what I'm saying. So this is about what? 1D related kind of concept. It is completed now. Now I am entering into the most toughest job for every student. Toughest job I am entering. 2D slicing I am going. Ready to understand? And this concept, how it is, once you understand, you will immediately will understand. Once you don't understand, total things gone. 90% people can understand easily, but 10% people is doubtful. I am also doubtful whether you will get it or not. Ready to understand? So open your uh, laziness, come out of that and try to understand. 2D slicing I am going to enter. Let us carefully follow. I'll give you first very easiest process. So I'm going to enter into slicing operation. I'm going to talk. Let us answer my question. Carefully try to follow first. First relax. First concentrate on the class. 2D. I'm taking 2D. There I will take my data. What is my data I'm taking? Carry the same thing. Carry the same thing. I'll go to this. Now I'll take it. 9 elements only I want to take it. 9 enough? Here 9 elements. Okay. Print of what? Dimension. Dim is equal to what? A dot what? N dim. Okay. Now I'm going to say what? Shape is equal to what? A dot shape. Okay. Nice. So it is going to be dim is called one dimension. There I will do like this. A dot what? Shape is equal to 3 comma 3. I am going to write it. Do you know how to do that? Yes. I will say, of course, now you see it is going to be, it is an n dimensional. Dimension is 2. Shape is called what? 3 comma 3. Okay. Up to here, okay. Now yesterday what we did, one element how to get it, you understood, correct? Today we are going to take up differently. Suppose in 2D, what is the slicing you are getting, sir? Somebody is asking, sir, I want to get this column data. I want to get this column data. Or I want to get this row data. See, first operations you see. I want to get this row data. I want to get what, these two row data I want. These two row data. A second row and third row. I want to get these two columns. These two columns I want. I want these two. I want this only these two values. I want only these two values. Or I want this two value. This part only I want. Or I want this part only I want. Sometimes I want what? 10 and 30 I want. I want 40 and 60 I want. I want 70 and 90 I want. Sometimes I want what? 30 and 20 and 80 I want only. 10 and 70 I want. 30 and 90 I want. Are you following? Little complicated, but how far you catch me? Once you understand, immediately you will understand. Otherwise, I'm not responsible. I will explain. Ready for understanding or not understanding, it depends on how you concentrate. Ready to understand? Slowly I will explain. Try to get it. Now, online students, are you ready to understand me? If you say green signal, I will move forward because everybody must watch it without eating anything now. Because your breakfast will be continued up to 10:30, starting at 9 o'clock. You will going on eating and you will listening. You see on the screen so that you will understand. Okay. Now see students, all of you open your mouth and then say, what is this row is called? What is the index of this row? What is this one? What is this one? What is this 0, 1, 2 are called? Row indexes. Spell out. Right. Girls, open your mouth, ma'am. Here, nothing will happen. Open your mouth, please. What is this is called? Columns. 0, 1, 2. Okay, na? Right. Yesterday, I said 2D array. 2D array. This is a very critical point. Will make you to understand. But one thing. 2D array. What is the first one says? Row index, comma what? Column index. Row index, and this is called the syntax of what? Index. Correct or not? Now, my dear students, in row index, I don't want complete row. Complete row I don't want. See, this complete row I don't want. In the row, only two values I want. Complete row means what I will do? A of what I will write? 0 I will write it. If I write 0, what will come? Complete row will come. But I don't want complete row. I want what? In that row, I want two column values. In that complete row, I want 0 and 1 column values only. But it's called 10 and 20 only. Is it not two values in the row? So when I am writing the row, what is involving also? Column is also involving. Are you getting? Tell me, which row you want? Which row you want? Zeroth row. Okay. Zeroth row you are taking. Next, do you want complete row? No, I don't want complete row. What I want? In the columns, I want what row only? What column only? 0 colon what? 2 I will write it. 0 colon 2 I will write it. What is that 0 colon 2? 0 to 2 minus 1. What is the 0 to 2 minus 1? 0 to 1. What is this part says? What is this part says? What is this says? Are you understanding? What is this says, ma? What is this says? 0th row. What column values you want? 0 to 2 minus 1. That is called 0. First 0th column, second column. 0 and 1 column. What are the values are coming? 10, 20. Are you able to follow? Now, here, if you come to this column, what is available there? Column beginning you are writing. Come on. Column beginning you are writing. That is a 0. What is the 2? Column ending you are writing. Am I correct? Column beginning you are writing. Column ending you are writing. Are you okay? Good. Now, students, when I am writing column index, column beginning, column ending, I want what? I will write a colon. What I will write? A column step also I can write. Column step. Column step. Column step 2 minutes. You don't worry because begin colon, end colon, step you know already. I'm extending it. First of all, is it clear or not? What is the column beginning here? 0. What is this 2 here? 0 to 2 na 0 to 2 minus 1 na. Which row you want? 0th row. What is the slicing column I am applying? Okay. My requirement is one more requirement. I want this column, ma'am. 0th column, first column, second column. 0th row, first row, second row. My requirement is what today? I want only this entire column I want. Entire column means what? Come on, have the syntax. What is this now? Row index, column index. From here you start. What I want here? Column of. What I want to do? A of. A of. What is my column index? 0. 0 colon what I will write it? 1. 0 colon 1 means what? 0 to 1 minus 1. How much? 0. That means it is pointing to which column? 0th column. Yes or no? How many rows? All rows. All rows. Yes or no? For 0th column is concerned, how many rows? All rows. Come on, what is the row beginning? 0 colon 3. Tell me, what is the 0 colon 3 represents? Row. What is this says? What is this 0 to 3 says? 0 to 3 minus 1. 0 to 2. 0 to 2 means what? All rows. Of what column? 0 to 1. 0 to 1 means what? 1 minus 1. What is the answer? All rows with 0th column. It is nothing but column values will come or not. Easy or difficult? Easy. Online students, are you comfortable? Instead of writing that, tell me now, all of you, what is this now? Begin colon what? End. What is the beginning here? In place of that, a row index and then what? Column index. Because it is a 2D, na? In the row index, what will be the steps? Row beginning. Next is called what? A row ending. Row ending. Comma, what I can say? Column beginning. Next is what? Column ending. Column ending. Are you able to follow? Right. I found two students. They went out of order. And already discounted. I'll take the example of those guys. I found two candidates. They went almost out of order. Now, now, I want what? Look at. I want what? 10 and 70 only I want. 0th column, 0th row, first row, second row. 0th column, complete column I want, but alternative column elements I want. Did you understand that? All rows only, but what is the column? Alternative, 0th column, but what is this? 0th row I want, Second row I want. Are you following? 0th column only. But what? 0th row, second row, fourth row, sixth row, eighth row. What is the step here? Plus 2. Plus 2. Spell out. Tell me, what is the syntax here? Row beginning, row ending, row step, comma, column beginning, column ending, column step. Come on, answer please. A of 0 colon 3 colon 2, 2, comma, come on, 0 colon 1, 0 colon what? 1. 0 colon 1 means what? 0 to 1 minus 1, 0th column. What is the row? 0 to 3 means what? 0 to 2. But what is this now? 2. First 0, 0 plus 2 is called what? 2. 1 will not come. Did you understand? What is the complete syntax of slicing now? If you really follow me, what is the complete syntax of 2D slicing? Come on. 2D array. 2D array. Come on. Come on. Row beginning colon row end comma row end colon row step comma. Come on. Column. Very good. Colon. Column. Good. Super. That's all. That's all. Two students says like that. They found Sarah looked into that. If you say like that, I am not here to say that you followed. I'll ask you a direct question to you. If I don't ask today, tomorrow somebody will ask you. By asking questions, if you fear and if you go to online, if you fear to facing the questions, interviewer will not give a job for you without asking questions. They will ask you complicated questions like me only. If you face it, face the challenges and try to be in good places. Shall I go to the examples? Right. Still, I'm going to. Online students, can you please respond? Is it clear for everybody? Is it clear for everybody? Respond, all of you. 385 students are there in the class. Please respond, all of you. Right. Now I'm entering into the further. I'm entering into the further. Go to my example. Now my question is, look at on the screen. If you look at you, he will look at you. If you look at you, eye to eye contact a problem. Eye to eye contact, both of you look at it is a problem. You have to look at there. Okay now? Fine. Come to the point back now. I'm going to say, I want to retrieve, I want to retrieve this second row values I want. Second row values I want. Complete answers I want. Come on. A of what I want. First I will take what? A row. Next I want what? A column. Which row you want? 0, 1, 2. 0 column, first column, second column. No hurry at all. Understand perfectly. What is the row beginning? 1. What is the row ending? 2. What is the row step? Not specifying. If I am not specifying, it is called 1 only. Yes or no? Comma. What is the column beginning? All columns I want. All columns I want. 0th column. So what? 3. What did you understand? 1 colon 2 means what? 1 colon 2 minus 1 means first row. Of which columns? 0 to 3 minus 1, 0 to 2. First row, all columns. That intersection value will come into the picture. Come on, get the row, get the row, get the row. What is that? 40, 50, 60. Come on, all of you. A of 1 colon 2 comma 0 colon 3. 0 colon 3. Am I getting or not? Yes. Another way, my dear students, please look at 1 colon 2 you written or not? 1 colon 2 you have written, 0 colon what you have written? 3. My dear student, this is one thing. Good student. A of what I am writing? 1 colon 2 compulsory I will write it. Comma. I don't write 0 colon 3, I don't write here. I don't write. Simply, I will say what? Colon, I will write it. Simply, I will say colon. Colon, I will write it. What I did not specify? Beginning. Here, all the people pollution is creating in Hyderabad. See how much sound. So, we have to keep them in the jail first. Unnecessary sound. This is called what here? Begin. No beginning, and next is what? No ending. No beginning and no ending. No beginning, no ending means what? All columns. Of which row? First row. Of all, what columns? All columns. Come on, tell me. Come on, tell me. Another way of getting the same answer. Give me, students. 1 colon 2 colon. Just a colon. Close. Am I getting the answer or not? Yes. Next, A of 1 colon 2 means what? With a slide, with they are asking step. How do you do with step? What you will write? 1. 1. By default, 1 only. And I will write what? Colon, colon, colon. And I will write 1 only. What is this colon, colon 1? No beginning, no ending, plus 1 step. It is nothing but what? Colon, colon 1 is nothing but complete columns. So that also I can write it. That also I can write it. See how many ways and means. A colon 1 colon 2 colon 1 comma colon 2 colon 1 I can write it. Same answer. Same answer. Are you able to get it? Same thing, you can write it like this also. What you can write it here? Simply you can write just a colon only you write it. Same answer is coming. Are you able to follow? Easy or difficult? Easy. Online students, now I am going to enter into the further question. Ready to answer my question? Are you ready to answer? Yes. I want to get it. This values. This values I want. This values I want. What is that now? One column value I want. Every girl must answer my question. 0, 1, 2, 0, 1, 2. Come on, answer my question. A of how many rows? How many rows? All the rows. Because I am going to get complete first column. Complete first column means what? All the rows. Tell me what I'll write it. 0 colon 3. 0 colon what? 3. Column 1 colon 2. 1 colon what? 2. That will give you the answer. Another way is what? Just a colon. Comma what I will write? 1 colon 2. 1 colon 2. That also will give the same answer. Another one is what? Colon I will write it. Colon. What is this now? 1 colon 2. I will write a of colon 1 colon 1 comma what 1 colon 2 colon 1 I am writing. This also you can write it. See, once you know the subject, how many ways are there? These ways. Once your head is having good hair on your head, you can comb any way. If no hair on the head, ring road bypass road only. It's a regular dialogue of mine. So try to follow me carefully. Come on, first. I want, I want, get, get, I say here, get the column values. Get what? Column values. Column values. What are the column values here? What are the column values? 20, 50, and 80. Come on, fast. A of 0 colon 3 comma 1 colon 2. 1 colon what? 2. So I'll get it. Am I getting the 20, 50, 80 or not? Another way. Another way. Come on. Colon comma what? 1 colon 2. Beautiful. Another way. Colon comma 1 colon 2. Got it. A of what? Colon 1 comma 1 colon 2 colon 1. Getting. Easy. Now I will take one student now. And don't think that when I am asking a question, you need to feel in such a way. Sorry is asking me a question because I am a good student. Like that you have to feel. Another way also you feel. Sir is asking a question because I am not listening properly. Like that also you feel. Two reasons you do. If you are a good student, you take positively. If you are a negative student, you take wrongly. How you take, I don't mind. You have to answer my question. So I'll ask. Ready to answer? Right. To whom to ask, I not getting. Red t-shirt adjacent. Yes. Red t-shirt adjacent. రెడ్ స్టూడెంట్ పక్కన ఉన్న స్టూడెంట్ అడ్జసెంట్ అంటే పక్కన స్టాండ్ ప్రో ఫాస్ట్ నౌ నీడ్ టు ఐ నీడ్ టు గెట్ యూ గెట్ 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 ఫస్ట్ అండ్ సెకండ్ కాలం వాల్యూస్ ఫస్ట్ అండ్ గెట్ ఫస్ట్ అండ్ సెకండ్ కాలం వాల్యూస్ అదర్ షుడ్ నాట్ సే బీ రెడీ విత్ అవర్ ఆన్సర్ నౌ ఏ ఆఫ్ others keep your answer ready when you don't answer you answer if you answer you say validate whether it's correct or not a of 0 0 0 0 colon colon say once colon good comma 1 colon 3 beautiful keep it up good student yes that's why I asked a question you're a good student now that's why I asked a question okay so answer is coming answer is coming next black t-shirt blue or black t-shirt student adjacent black t-shirt and blue shirt adjacent yes other way how to write it tell me other way how to write it tell me don't fold the hands you don't fear for anybody when don't fear when python is here come on quickly huh? A of colon comma good colon 1 colon comma question mark ampersand anything hyderabad secunderabad bangalore etc are you following me now you went out of order వినట్లేదు కదా you are not listening na not listening correct my dear student not listening na huh? Listening tell me the answer now if you are listening answer I want if you are not listening wrong answer will come last and final chance colon comma 1 colon 3 3 are you sure how it will evaluate 1 colon 3 how it will evaluate I forget you only tell me how it will work out you only tell me is it 1 2 3 minus 1 na is it 1 2 3 na is it 1 2 3 plus 1 na 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 plus 1 na 1 2 3 minus 1 చూసావా నేను ఎలా క్యాచ్ చేస్తాను sit down not listening properly so 1 2 3 1 2 3 means what 1 2 3 minus 1 is it correct or not yes but he guessed it this 1 2 3 he guessed it not saying and you don't feel my dear student you have to answer it that is my intention are you following right another way of doing is what colon and what is this 1 colon you need to tell answer is same a of what colon 1 1 colon 3 like this you can write it are you following right good now next I want to go for it who will answer my question online students are you able to follow now who will answer my question right stand up I'll ask very complicated question very complicated question I want to access 10 3 70, 90. I want to access or corner elements I want. All corner elements I want. Actually, it is very easy, but people will feel complicated. What I want? All rows I want, all columns I want. With what mechanism? Step 2 mechanism I want. Step 2 mechanism. You want answer? Huh? He is ready to answer now. I'll come to you also. Come on, answer. A of 0 colon 3. Step 2. Colon 2. Step 2 and all those things keep in your brain. Colon 2. Comma. Comma. 0. Colon. Colon 3. Colon 2. Yes. Beautiful student. Good student. All rows with a 2 step, all columns with a step 2. All rows with a 2 means what? 10 and 70. All columns is called what? 1050. So that is the mechanism. What is this now? 0 colon 3 colon 2. 0 colon 3 colon 2, which will give you what? Corner elements are coming. Are able to follow? Another way. Anybody else want to say? Good. Now, another way, tell me. Another way, please. Colon colon 2 colon colon 2 colon colon 2, that also will be the same answer. Are able to follow? Yes. Anybody else? Any other answer? 0 colon colon 2 0 colon colon 2, this is also same answer. What guys, are you following? Next, a of what? Colon 3 colon what? 2 comma colon 3 colon 2, this is also same answer. See, one question they are asking, you have to give four answers. That is a genius. One answer asking, half answer saying, half answer eating, 1 minus 1 is equal to 0 student is. One question asking, four answers giving, they'll feel you are a scientist. Correct? You have to say that. Are you ready to answer another question? Who will answer? Who will answer? Right, stand up. Don't look at backside. You should not look at backside because these days, not answering students are more. Answering students are less like me. When you look at back all not answering students to answering student, you will fear a lot. There is a problem. Don't make others to fear. Encourage them. Don't look at backside. Now my question is, I'll ask you complicated question. I want to access. I want to access this data. Only this data I want to access. 50, 60, 80, 90 I want to access. 50, 60, 80, 90 I want to access. Take it as what? 0, 1, 2, 0, 1, 2. You can take it. 0, 1, 2, 0, 1, 2. Come on. A of what? First what? Always keep in the mind row index and then what? Column index. Under the row index, row beginning, row ending, row step. Column beginning, column ending, column step. There is a simple formula should be there. Come on. 1 colon, 1 colon, 3. Good. Silence. Let him say. You keep in your mind. You also say in brain. Oh, huh? 1 colon 3. Next. 1 colon 3. 1 colon 3, 1 colon 3. 1 colon 3, 1 colon 3. Correct. Suspecting. ఇక్కడ సేమ్ వచ్చింది మళ్ళీ ఇక్కడ సేమ్ వచ్చిందని ఈజ్ హావింగ్ అకాడమిక్ నాలెడ్జ్. రైటా రాంగా? ఇట్ ఇస్ రైట్. యు ఆర్ హ్యావింగ్ సస్పెక్టింగ్. When I'm asking forcefully, is it correct or not? You are thinking, sir is asking two times. 1 colon 3 means what? 1 to 2 rows. 1 to means what? 1 to 1 to 3. That is 1 to 2. Intersection area is what? This only. Why suspecting? Thinking. So A colon 1 colon 3 comma what? 1 colon 3. It will give you that data only. That data only. Sit down. Next, another way, please. Another way, please. 1 colon comma 1 colon. 1 colon. It will also give the same thing. Are you following? Next is called what? 1 colon colon comma 1 colon colon also will give you the same. One more way is what? 1 colon colon 1 comma 1 colon colon 1 will give you the same answer. This is a subject. Understood? This is called what I am using. Positive indexing I am using. Positive 2D slicing I am using. Negative slicing I want. Negative slicing. Do you know negative slicing? Yes. Come on, guys. Print of A. Online students, up to here, are you comfortable with this explanation? Are you comfortable? Please respond. Everybody need to respond. 385 students are there. Need to have response. Very good. Need to have response. Very good. Now, come to the point back. I want the same answer with what? Negative. Clearly listen. What I said, ma? 0, 1, 2. When you say from wherever 2 is coming, you start with what? Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. What is this is called? Negative indexing. Okay. This is called what? 0th column, first column, second column. What is the negative, ma? Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. Start with the negative, ah? Yes, please. Come on, ma. A of what is this now? Row related, column related. No tension at all. Come on, start with. Come on, start with. Start with minus 2 colon what? Minus 1. If you write, you take your bag and go to home. Minus 2 colon. That means what? Minus 2 to last. Minus 2 to last. If I write by mistake minus 1, it will give you minus 2 to minus 1 minus 1. It will point to minus 2. You have to say minus 1 come minus 2 colon only. That will say minus 2 row to what? Last row. What is the last row? Minus 1 row it will take. Comma. What is the next row? Minus 2 colon only. Minus 2 colon only. Don't write minus 1. Complicated, huh? Complicated, huh? Easy now. Easy. When sir will explain, everything is easy. No doubt in that. Some students are not getting. We are not meant for that. I already said this mechanism. Explained well. Come on now. A of minus 2 colon, comma, minus 2 colon, minus 2 colon. So got it? Got it? A of what? Minus 2 colon colon 1, comma what? Minus 2 colon colon 1 also gives you the same answer. Getting or not? Yes. Easy or difficult? Easy. Now, one more question. Print of A. My question is, I want to get it. This value I want. 40, I want 70, I want. These two rows I want. These two rows I want. Be careful. 0, 1, 2, and minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, 0, 1, 2, 0, 1, 2. With the negative, I want to start with minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. Please tell me A of row and then what? Column. Come on, ma. Come on. Minus 2 colon. Minus 2 colon. I don't write minus 1. I don't write minus 1. If I write minus 1, it will take minus 1, minus 1, minus 2. Only one row will come. If I don't write ending, it will take up to last row. That is a rule I already said in my beginning days of slicing. Next, please. Come on. What I want? All the columns I want. All the columns means what? Minus 3 colon only. Minus 3 colon only. Minus 3 to last I want. Beautiful subject. Understand? Well, another one is what? Minus 2 colon colon. I want what? Just a colon. Just a colon. Just a colon means what? All the columns. One more way is what? Minus 2 colon colon 1 colon colon 1 comma. What is this now? Colon colon 1 colon colon 1. Another way is what? Minus 2 colon colon 1 comma minus 3 colon colon minus. colon, colon, 1. That also. Are you able to find? First one, second one, third one, fourth one. One question, four answers. Eh, good, na? So generally question will be there, answer will not be there majority of the times. But here answering everything. Come on now. Come on, fast. Minus 2 colon. Minus 2 colon, comma. Minus 3 colon. See the answer. Minus 3 colon. Are you getting or not? Another way. What is this now? Minus 2 colon 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 colon. Same answer. A of what? Minus 2 colon colon 1 colon colon 1. Same answer. A of what? Minus 2 colon colon 1 comma minus 3 colon colon. Same. Same thing I will take it. I will take it as what 1. Same answer. Got it or not? Right. Last and final. Last and final. I'm going to take it. Ready to answer or not? What I want? I want I want 40. I want 60. I want 10. I want 30. I want 10 and 30. I want 40. I want 60. Zeroth row, first row, second row. Zeroth column, first column, second column. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. 8 answers you can say. What are the first 4 with positives? Next 4 with negatives. Combining of everything, again 8 will come. 16 answers will come for one question. Manakendu sir 16 answers. If you know one answer, it is enough. You feel. Don't feel that. You try to prepare. Come on, fast. A of, come on, minus 3 colon minus 1. That will give you what? These two things. Correct or not? Come on, next rows. Rows over columns. Come on. Columns you take care. Columns you take care. Columns you take care. Come on. Minus 3 colon 2. 2. All columns with what? 2. Step 2. One more way. A of what? Come on. Come on. Minus 3 colon minus 1 I don't write. Minus 1 I don't write. Comma. What I will write? Colon colon 2 I will write it. What is the colon colon 2? All columns. All columns. One more way I will write it. What I will write it? Just a colon. Just a colon I will write. Just colon means what? All rows. All rows. All rows. Huh? I think. I think you need to write compulsory. You need to write minus 1. No student. I have to write compulsory minus 1. I will write what? Minus 1. Because all rows I don't want. Minus 1 compulsory. I have to write it. I'm changing that. What is this now? Minus 1. Minus 1 means beginning onwards or not? Yes. What is the next one? Colon colon what? 2. That is natural. Are you following? Last and final. A of what? Colon minus 1 colon 1. And 1, what is this now? Colon colon 2. I am saying. I think you are following that. These many ways are there to do it. Come on, students. You say now. A of what? Minus 3 colon minus 1 minus 3 colon colon 2. See my answer. 10, 30, 10, 30, and 40 what? 60. Are you able to get it? Simple. Very, very easy. Now I will go to the same mechanism. I will write it here. Remove that minus 3 and then remove this minus 3 and then try to print it. You are getting the data as it is. Are you getting or not? You are writing something like this. Say here colon 1 and here you say like this. Same answer is coming. Are you following? Easy or difficult? Easy. Now, now I'm going to say go to the next level. Now, my question is, I want to get it this data 40, 15, 90, 40, 15, 90, 40, 15, 90. Who will answer my question now? Who will answer my question? YS Jagan AK. Not possible, sir. Okay. Girls, possible or not possible? Hmm? Boys, thinking. Okay, think, think and then say, but don't think like anything. Think and then say immediately. Option A not possible. Option B don't know. Option C it is etc. Etc. means what? End of thinking capacity. End of thinking capacity. That's called ETC. First value, second value, third value. We'll write what? ETC. ETC means my thinking is over. ETC. End of thinking capacity. That is called what? ETC meaning. Come on. ETC don't know now. Huh? Possible or not possible? This is not possible. This is not possible. You're preparing formula. So this is not possible. This is not possible. This is not possible. Principal diagonal elements not possible with slicing. Opposite to principal diagonal elements is not possible. That's why we will go for what? Advanced slicing. Which concept I will teach? Advanced slicing I will explain. Advanced slicing I will explain. Slicing is complicated. Advanced slicing, you can understand. This is called what? 2D only. Now I am going to the 3D slicing. 3D advanced slicing. 3D advanced indexing. That is the subject. 1D slicing over, even child also can learn it. If you learn all these things tomorrow, if you go to any bigger companies, you will just play with an interviewer like anything. Understand? Shall I move forward? Yes. Now last and final I am asking. Last and final I am asking. A is equal to NP dot NP dot A range of dot reshape of something like I am writing 6 comma 6 I am writing 6 comma 6 I am writing 6 comma 6 is called 36. 36. Now I am writing print of what? A. Now print of A. This is my data. Now I am asking a question. Now I am asking a question. What is my question? I want this column. I want this column. I want this column. I want this complete column. I want this complete column. Right. Don't take much time. Quickly answer my question. A of A of first is called what? Row related. Next is called column related. Come on, mom. How many rows? All rows. Mudababulo, all rows. All rows. Colon. Colon. Simply colon ante. Don't count also. Colon. What columns? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. What is that now? 1 colon, colon, 2. 1 colon, colon, 2. Or you write it what? 1 to what? 1 to what? 3. 1 to what? 3. Colon what? 2. 2. I think you are following. Yes. Are you able to follow? Yes. So this is called 2 and this is 3 students. I should write what here? 4, not 2, because I skip one value. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then what? 5. So what is this now? 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4 means 1, 2, 3. First, what will print? First column. What is the step value? 1 plus 2 is what? Third column. Of what? All the rows. What a beautiful subject. Come on. A colon. Come on. 1 colon, 4 colon, 2. Beautiful. See, I got it. 1, 7, 13, 19, etc. This one. And I got this data also. This data also I got it. Getting or not? Yes. Simple. Now I want to get it. Now I want to get it. This data. 0, 0, 30, 5 and 35 I want. 35 I want. Like this I want. All corner elements I want. Corner elements I want. Ready to answer my question? Come on. What is that? Print of what? A once. Print of A once. Come on. A of colon colon. Colon colon means what? All the rows. How many? One, two, three, four, five, six. What is this now? Five. Five. Zeroth row, first row, second row, third row, fourth row, fifth row. Starting from which row? Zeroth row. Ending is not there, beginning is not there. Begin to end it will take. What is the step? 5. 0, 0 plus 5, 5. Okay. And a 0 I want, and then 5 I want, then 35 I want. Come on. Colon, colon, what? 5. Colon, colon 5 is all the columns. 0th row, first row, second row, third row, fourth row, fifth row. So I will get it. All the elements called what? 0, 5, 30, 35. Beautiful. That is subject. Understood that? Any element I want, a fraction of elements I want, I can get it. You take any data science student, ask these questions out of order. Data types only people don't know. Dict you take it. What are the functions in dict you take any student? They don't know because the faculty will not explain that examples. And how complex dictionaries we explained in the class, which is very, very important in pandas. Very, very important. Well, now I am entering into the 3D. 3D I am entering. Online students, is it clear about my concept? Now I am going to what? ND. Please respond all of you. ND. When ND comes, since you understood that, did you understand? Online students, they said yes, yes, yes. See how the is running like a jet. Hotbox is running like a rocket. Offline students, I want to see. Those who understood, raise the hand. Those who did not understand, don't raise the hand. Those who understood, raise the hands. I want to see. Okay, good. Okay. So now I want to move to the further. ND array, I'm going to take it. ND array. ND array, I want to take it. What is the ND array? Just to tell me, skeleton, you tell me. ND array, skeleton, tell me, ma. ND array. ND. See, how easy to remember ND array of what? Matrix number, comma, rows, columns. What did you understand about the row? Row beginning, row ending, row. Very good, very good. Come on, next. Column beginning, column ending, column stepper, column stepper. Okay. Matrix also will have zeroth matrix, first matrix, second matrix, third matrix, fourth matrix. No. Matrix numbers also will have plus 2, plus 1 is there or not? Come on, what is this now? Matrix beginning, matrix ending, matrix step. Come on. What a beautiful subject. Come on, matrix number will contain what? Three matrices are there. I want first matrix and second matrix. Is it not step is required or not? So what is the complete slicing of ND? Complete slicing of ND, 3D, 4D, 5D, whatever it is. Come on, matrix beginning, matrix ending, matrix tab. Row beginning, row ending, row step. Row column beginning, column ending, column step. With forward direction and backward direction. With a negative indexing and positive indexing. This is subject. So come on to the point back. Now I'm entering into online students. For my satisfaction, I'll call here and I'll say ND here. Answer me. What is this now? ND array object. Come on. Matrix begin colon matrix end colon matrix matrix step. Beautiful. Matrix step. Are you buttifying and saying or remembering and saying, understanding and saying? Understanding and saying. Okay. What is the 1D slicing syntax? Begin colon end colon step. What is the 2D? That same beginning and ending will come to rows, will come to ending. columns. What is that? 2D, row beginning, row ending, row step, column beginning, column ending, column step. When you come to 3D, how many will be there? 3. What is that? Matrix, row, column. Matrix is there what? Matrix beginning, matrix ending, step. Okay, good. Row beginning, row ending, row, comma, column beginning, column ending, column step. Easy? Right. Online students, can you respond? Is it clear? Is it easy to remember? Syntax or difficult? Verifying or understanding? Will you remember? Yes. Tomorrow will you forget? Don't tell lies. Tomorrow you'll forget. You'll forget. No, you'll remember. Can I ask one beginning question of my Python? You don't expect. You're talking to me. I'll find out your things. Today you are hot. You understood. Already beginning of Python also you learned everything, but you forget slowly because you are not preparing. Forgetting is a human nature. But if you're continuously reading, you will remember. Correct? Go. Now I am entering into the this place. Go to the place, students, online students. Please remember, I like your confidence levels. Please move to the further. I am taking this data. Please, dear students, follow me. Here I am writing. Here I am writing. Saying here 4 comma 4 comma 36 means what I will say ma 4 comma 3 comma 3 3 yeah 4 comma 3 3 is 9 9 4 ja okay. How many matrices? How many matrices? 4 matrices. Each matrix contains what? 3 rows and right. Will you follow me or shall I take a little less? No, no. Okay, no issue. Now I am asking. This is my matrices. What is this, please? What is this matrix number? 0, 1, 2, 3. What is this now? 0, 1, 2, 0, 1, 2, 0, 1, 2. Like that. Like that. Okay, now? Well, so if you want, I can just matrices I will reduce, size I will increase. This I will take it 2. And what is this now? 4 and 4, 4. 4 into 4, 16, 16 to the 32. Madhubabu. So this is called 32. I will take it. This is called what? 4 you take it. No problem. So this is my data. Okay now? Now, my question is, I want to get it. I want to get it. This row I want. This row I want. This row I want. What is this matrix? 0, 1. That means total matrices I want. In the total matrices, which rows I want? 0, 1, 2, 3. 0, 1, 2, 3. What is this column? 0, 1, 2, 3. 0, 1, 2, 3. Come on, syntax please. First remember, A of what? Matrix, rows and then columns. Come on, A of what? 0 colon 2. What is the 0 colon 2? Total matrices. Row. Row beginning 1 colon 2. 1 colon 2 means what? 1 to 2 minus 1. That is called a locating to what? 1 1. In what matrices? Both the matrices. Yes or no? How many columns? Yes, all the columns. That is called 0 colon what? 4. This is one answer. Another answer is what? Colon colon. Colon only. What is this now? 1 colon 2. Compulsory. Just a colon. Just a colon. Are you following? One more is what? Colon colon. Colon colon. 1 colon 2. Colon 1. What is next? Colon colon 1. This is also. This is also. Shall I write it? Come on. Answer everybody. A of 0 colon 2. 0 colon 2 matrices. Come on next. 1 colon 2, 0 colon what? 4. What a beautiful subject. I got 4, 5, 6. I got what? 20, 21, etc. Are you following? Next, one more way. What is this now? I want all the matrices. I want all the matrices. Colon. Colon, sorry. Here I will write it. Colon. What is the next? 0 colon 2 colon 1. Next is called what? Just to say only colon. Just to say only colon. Are you following that? Same thing. What happens? 0 colon 2. 0 colon 2. 0 colon 2. 1 colon 2. Why this many written? So remove that like this. So here you can write here 1 also, no problem, which I started. Are you following this? One more way is what? I'll write it. Colon 1, 0 colon. I'll write it what? Colon 1. This also can be written. Are you following it? What happens? 1 colon this is not 0 colon. Yes. 1 colon. Are you following that? Yes. Easy or difficult? Easy. Last and final. I want what? A. I want A. I want this one. I want this data, plus this data I want. This data I want. Come on, first. Directly I will write it. A of colon, simply colon. Come on, simply colon. Means what? All the matrices, all the rows. What is this now? I will write it. 0, 1, 2. I will write 2 colon 2 colon what? 3. That's all. That's all. I will write it what? Colon 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 colon. I'll write it what? 2 colon 3. 2 colon 3. I'll write it. A of what? Colon colon 1 colon colon 1 comma 2 colon 3 colon 1. This also one more kind of thing. One more is what here? A colon here comma colon here comma what I will write? Minus 1 and minus 2. I will write minus 2 colon what? Minus 1 also I can write. Negative indexing. That also you can write it. See students. Once you understand, it is nothing. Once you don't understand, na problem. And if your day is very wrong. So tell me, what is this now? Colon comma colon comma colon comma minus 2 colon minus 1. Got it. 2, 6, 10, 4, 18 like that. You say here colon comma what is this now? 2 colon what? 3. 2 colon 3. Same thing. Here I will write it colon colon 1 colon colon 1 2 colon 3 colon 1. Also same. Okay now. Last and final. I'm changing my data with that original values I want to take it. Last and final I want to take it. Here I'm taking 36. 36. Come on. Come on. 3 comma 3 comma 4 comma now. 4 comma 3 comma 3. Right. Go. Now I want this matrix. I want this matrix. I want this matrix. Only this only matrices I want. Come on. Come on. 0 colon 4. 4 colon what? 2 comma all rows and all columns. This is one thing. A colon colon 2 colon colon 2 colon 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 colon. I can write it. Also gives you like this. Come on now. I'll say here A of what? Colon colon 2 colon comma colon. So see students, I'm getting this matrix. I'm getting this matrix. I'm getting 18 related thing. Are you following that? Now I'm getting here colon colon what? Colon colon minus 2 comma colon 2. What is this colon comma colon here? What is this is going to be? Reverse order it is going to come. What is the reverse order here? Why? Where is the values are here? And see this now. First of all, you print A once. First of all, you print A once. This is my data. What is my sentence I am carrying? Come on. Minus 2. What is the minus 2? What is that first of all says? What is this minus 2? Total matrix. In what? Backside 2. What is this now? Backside onwards means up. Is it coming or not? Right. See that. See that. And 27 and then 9. Backside is this one. And step 2 is called this one. Are you getting? Total matrices in different order. In reverse order, you want to print. Reverse order, you want to print. This is called what? Minus 1. You say this totally is coming in reverse order. Are you following that? Okay, students. Last and final. Ultimate. I want, I want 0, 1, 6, 8. All the matrices, left corners, right corner values I want. All the matrices, this values I want. Anybody ready to say this answer? A of, come on, colon, colon. Come on. What is this indicates? All of them. All of them. What is this now? Colon, colon, what? 2. What is this now? Colon, colon, 2. Colon, colon, 2. That's all. That's all. It is going to give you A of what? Colon, colon, colon 2, colon, colon 2. So got it. See students, 0, 2, 6, 8, 0, 2, 6, 8, 9, 11, 15, 17. Next 18, 20, 24, 26. Next 27, 29, 35, 33. This is my data. Easier. This is about which concept? 3D slicing, ND slicing, ND slicing. Today, what we learned it slicing. What is the slicing exam definition? Obtaining range of values or sub values from main object. That is called what object here? ND array object. How do you get it? 1D slicing, 2D slicing, ND slicing. Did you understand? If I go to 4D, 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 what is the 4D extra? Cluster, cluster beginning, cluster ending, cluster step, matrix beginning, matrix ending, matrix step, row beginning, row ending, row step, column beginning, column ending, column step. Python level, what you learned? Only you learned slicing. That you felt very good. But today, it's very, very perfect. This is called ultimate slicing concept in where ND array. Same concept will come in where pandas also, matplotlib also, same thing will come. Understood? Up? This example, I'll tell you. Srigan, mind blowing session. Correct. So, mind blowing. So, mind is blowing. Tomorrow, whether that mind will blow or not, when we horn it, it will blow. A mind, if I test it, it will blow. Tomorrow, whether it blow or not, I don't know. So you need to go for it. Online students, is it clear for everybody today? And tomorrow I'll go for what? Advanced indexing. Principal diagonal elements now? Like last and final students. 1 minute more. Look at. This is my 4D or not? I want these elements. These elements I want. I want these elements. I want only these two elements. I want these element. Curved elements I want. Curved elements I want. In other way, I want like this. What elements? I want like this. I want like these elements. I want to go for it. It is not possible with normal slicing and what? Indexing. You have to go for advanced slicing. Filtering concept I will explain. Filtering. Out of this ND array, I want multiples of 4, multiples of 3. I want that entire thing. That is what I am explaining in tomorrow class. Don't miss the class. Very, very